If you smoke, what you smoke? I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got fillets. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. La 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 la, I need you, baby. La la la, la 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 la, I got to see you, baby. La la la, la 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 la, girl, I'm trying to give you this Hey, I'ma leave my door open. I'ma leave the door open, baby. I'ma leave my door open, girl. And I'm hoping that you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Tell me that you're coming through. Whoa, 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 la 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 la. Tell me that you're coming through. I'm here just waiting for you. Come on over, I'm the door. I'm waiting for you. I'm here just waiting for you.
Girl, don't just look at me，让些什么展现你的坏脾气，像是我把你的脖子掐得紧，连你身上装气声就像我心 romance。Yeah, girl, don't say anything，比起你的肉麻更爱你的冷暴力，在我房里放桌上来合个影，让我漂浮在你的浪里。危机，一路都乘风要失恋早喝尽，你美丽的回应，不浪费任何一滴滴甜蜂蜜。把你扣上手铐，让人跳个 ring， 直到失去知觉时候不出灵体。Nobody can hear you， 可以 drive me crazy， 开启我的怒气，新的信仰。Oh my God, can kill my beauty。这逼暗的爱成瘾，彻底磨灭人性，风干你的血液，成我最爱的作品。你的美丽无法指引，全身都能致命，一不小心就让我生了病。Let me say, let me say, let me say。
just keep pushing my luck until I give up. Until I give up. Until I give up. I'm overthinking too much, thinking that I can't do enough. Wrote too many songs about love, so I never really learned to grow up. I don't wanna be young, rich, and famous if I can still be myself. So until my music is famous, I'll spend more time on myself. So what would I be if I said ever stop? How can I dream when I gotta wake up in the city of millions? Millions. Don't be sad if I'm just not the one in the city of millions. Millions. I just keep pushing my luck until I give up. 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 All the guys gas me up on the swim team. All her friends, they don't know that I'm 16. I'm pretty psyched. She's over every night. Sorry if it ever pissed you off. Well, she doesn't mind driving home from campus for a younger guy. I'm lying to my parents, said I'm out with my friends, sleeping over again. But really, it's just her and I alone. Well, she's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. I hope she doesn't leave me here alone. She's out of class for the week, on vacation. I'm trying to take anatomy in the basement. I'm stuck in math. She's drawing up a bath and sending videos to my phone. And I kinda like staying up till morning under candlelight, swimming with you naked, so I blow off my friends just to see you again. I wonder if your brother's catching on. Well, she's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. She's 18 and she does what she likes, making out with strangers when she's bored with the life. And she takes me to a whole nother height. I wonder when she'll stop coming home. I hope she doesn't leave me 最初的坚定，是你让我无法抽离这尴尬的平静，我多少会质疑，我该如何定义自己？我想我不会忘记那首我们都爱的歌曲，为什么会忘记当初我们的约定？其实这只是过渡期。我会一直追，一直追，一直追，追着我的任性，追着我不怀疑，追着我不放弃。我要一直追，一直追，就算我还会哭泣，我的梦我相信。我回忆当初追求梦想的那张侧脸，才发现那个我坚持着没有改变。向左，背着我的痛往前走，掉进黑洞，在每个夜晚战斗。我在我的星球勇敢的坠落，度过暴雨狂风，做自己唯一的英雄。没有步骤，但要相信指引。哦，我失落，但会遇见指引。最美丽的风景是我眼里的你，像绚烂的烟火在夜空闪烁。我会一直追，一直追，一直追，追着我的任性。我不怀疑，追着我不放弃。不放弃。一直追，一直追，就算我还会哭泣，我的梦我相信。我会一直追，背着我的头往前走，掉进黑洞，在每个夜晚战斗。我在我的星球勇敢的坠落，度过暴雨狂风，自己唯一的英雄。没有步骤，但要相信指引。哦，我失落，但会遇见指引。最美丽的风景是我眼里的你，像绚烂的烟火在夜空闪烁。
City lights, looking like ice underneath the stars. Beautiful, but I'd rather be right here where we are. Go and tell your friends we're running late again. What you think?
you see my worth. 'Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I do the work.
在夜晚数着繁星点点，那时的笑容非常特别，是我这辈子没想过的画面。这段时间都不算孤单，少了你的日子是有些空的，工作和生活也还算正常，藏在心底的话很难对谁分享。我也明白很需要在爱的动力，满是伤痕，跌得就快深不见底，哭过笑过，那都是我们的经历。我不怪你，我只怪我自己。下次见面记得说声好久不见，你的祝福我应该很快能理解。最后一声谢谢你曾在我身边，我不怪你，我只怪我自己不够珍惜。这段时间过得不算孤单，少了你的日子是有些空的，工作和生活也还算正常，藏在心底的话很难对谁分享。我也明白很需要在爱的动力，满是伤痕，跌得就快深不见底，哭过笑过，那都是我们的经历。我不怪你，我只怪我自己。下次见面记得说声好久不见，你的祝福我应该很快能理解。最后一声谢谢你曾在我身边，我不怪你，我只怪我自己不够珍惜，不够珍惜。 再多烦恼就是不一样的 style。明天再说 ，It'll be on your side。Already told you， 明天再说。我是谁？要我太过的遵循脉络的做偏类，不是太多的看过太多的无常发生，所以不想带着任何不爽。I'm dying， 花了大半辈子随时待命，都该的 timing， 等着不一定会来的机会来临，连自己都开始了自我怀疑。不止礼拜一，整个礼拜都想坐以待毙。So tell me， 为什么活得这么难过？为什么身体健康举止像的曾经玩过？为什么害怕犯错，害怕到不敢战斗？为什么害怕不一样？把他们看我，所以真的不是太多了，牺牲了一点时间，但还获得更多的，还能够选择足以证明自己还活着。So grab a soda， lie on sofa， 明天后再说。Just put it on the side， 明天再说 ，and I'll be on your side。速度再快我也不在意，只想和你在一起，不想追，让子弹飞 ，Get this freeway。每一天把我的 map 浏览一遍又一遍，目的地我却看得见，比好高骛远相对接近。速度好比 Esprit， 车尾灯变成一条线，不被垃圾随意超车。把握每一刻，我选择先苦后乐。骑车出发，你温度早就过了，怎么兜了一圈回来还停留在这？别说废话太多的抱歉，尽管那些在乎的人全都会心碎。不对不起自己，就算付出高过反馈，曾经对自己发誓不被黑暗给击退。I be like a bowling， 也有极限，把受过的恩惠放心里面。太多假的车手，别来踩底线。So I keep it
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Stars and the Impact. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a prevent for
It's not even noon, and we're sipping on tequila. Summer nights feel like Malibu. Oh, baby, I swear, you make the ocean sweeter. You know if I'm dreaming, you're there. You lay down in my arms. We both watch the sun turn into stars.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Swords and the Impact. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. But speedy Trey Turner Now.
没见我海中的快乐，兄弟们都齐聚在家，像顶级装妹子趴的，没人像我中的快乐，不用开什么跑车，内心早已是富有的 ，baby 我是钱买不到的，珍惜跟你每个时刻，我想就足够了，不想赚钱，因为要早起，工作实在是太累，跟我几个朋友就算没钱，还是依然去排队。这世界多美，自由才可贵，生命不是拿来追求金钱地位，慢慢你会发现，一生岁月匆匆，谁能给你笑容？就算你有钱，也不能多活几年。如果还有时间，我宁愿环游世界。Riding my bike on my way， 没钱我还有我朋友们陪，只有我能定义我是谁。没见我海中的快乐，兄弟们都齐聚在这，像顶级装妹子趴的，没人像我中的快乐，不用开什么跑车，内心早已是富有的 ，baby 我是钱买不到的，珍惜跟你每个时刻，我想就足够了。I'm happier, more happier, I'm happier, more happier, I'm happier, more happier, I'm happier, more happier。也许有时为钱所困，oh no，社会就是如此的转动。But I believe, yeah, yeah, that I think, yeah, yeah, it's real big, yeah, yeah, every day. Keep strings, right back. I know this time will be my time. 走上天台。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Suburbia and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is number 29. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
1-1 to count. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. And now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in next, Luis Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
I-65, your hand on my leg while your other hand drives. You glance to the side, I'd tell you to focus, you'd swerve to the right. That's how it used to be. You'd look at me before you turn the key. But now I can't help but think that maybe you fell out of love with me. 'Cause you keep your eyes on the road, both hands on the wheel, you never let go. You don't like to talk to me when your foot's on the gas, say you're focusing. I wish we would stop at a red and you turn to say you love me again, but you keep your eyes on the road.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Impact and the 66ers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
像风一样的吹，吹过了脸庞；像云一样的追，追过白头发。我们该怎么去跟时间计较？起不来的就让它慢吧。我开始比手画脚当个哑巴，说不清前方路该怎么走啊。算了吧，想太多还不如装傻。起不来的就让它慢吧。我学习慢慢慢啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，把耳朵统统闭上。我看得到你，却不会被你影响，连我都觉得自己变得坚强。我学习慢慢慢啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，没有目的的长啊，谁知道明天又有怎样的烦恼？那就今天好好的过吧。算不清多少夜晚躺着乱想，以为过了就不会又再迷惘，其实那才是真正的考验啊。起不来的就让它慢吧。我学习啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，把耳朵统统闭上。我看得到你，却不会被你影响，连我都觉得自己变得坚强。我学习啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，没有目的的长啊，谁知道明天又有怎样的烦恼？那就今天好好的过吧。我学习啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，跟自己好好对话。其实你不用逞强跟世界赛跑，对镜子里的你微笑一个吧。我学习啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，没有目的的长啊，谁知道明天又有怎样的烦恼？那就今天好好的过吧，那就今天好好的过吧。起不来的就让它慢吧。
We are under Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Amsterdam and Suburbia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting first, the right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. In the dirt here. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Drives it out to deep right center field. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The left fielder, Jackie.
Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Into the box, number 29. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in is Chipper Jones. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's another 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set, here it comes. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, find a blue. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This pitcher looks like he has a chance to have a nice little cruise inning. After punching out the 7 and 8 hole hitters, he's staring the pitcher down.
He's right there. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Franco ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
1-1. Here it comes. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
High in the air out to center field. 1 away here to begin the third. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's inside.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder. Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Second shot now, he doubled to start out the home first. And he falls behind 0-2. Verlander, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up is number 29, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in will be Ronald Acuna, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now here is Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
JT Realmuto would be next. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here is Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in. And stepping in, JT Realmuto struck out in his first at bat.
The catcher, JT.
Now here it comes. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Chop this one left side. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter.
Ready now is Vida Blue. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 29. Now at the plate, here is Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Murray.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance at hope.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in next, Mookie Betts flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mantle.
Chopped weakly to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posada goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now. That brings up Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Acuna digs in now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Murray will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitch.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully. SAB.
Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. It's strike 1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Up next, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Acuña's there for it. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, number 29. Soriano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Robinson is off at first with 2 away. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to bat.
For the bomb squad, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
First delivery to him. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Second baseman.
Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35.
Into the box now. Vita Blue. Pops this one up. Jones into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 29 has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Acuna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So next to hit is Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now Aroldis Chapman.
Now the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The right fielder, number 15,
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter is second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now the pitch. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next up, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled straight back. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes!
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cedric Mullins will try to get his club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Mullins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A shot down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, second.
In now, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 strike.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman.
Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Chopped towards first. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And now here is Wander Franco, runner in scoring position with two guns. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A man on third with two down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Popped him up. Jones is calling for it. And that's the third out. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now the first pitch. Reyes is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
That ball's foul.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Soriano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Franco over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bomb Squad get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Vida Blue is credited with the win. Justin Verlander takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
幸福开始有预兆，缘分让我们慢慢紧靠，然后孤单被吞没了，无聊变得有完了，又变坏了，小丑我长睫毛，是你最美的解药，我每天睡不着，想念你的微笑。你不知道你对我多么重要，有了你生命完整的刚好，小丑我长睫毛，迷人的无可救药，我放慢了步调，感觉像是喝醉了，终于找到心有灵犀的美好，一辈子暖暖都好，我永远爱你到老。幸福开始有预兆，缘分让我们慢慢紧靠，然后孤单被吞没了，无聊变得有完了，又变坏了，小丑我长睫毛，是你最美的解药，我每天睡不着，想念你的微笑，你不知道你对我多么重要，有了你生命完整的刚好，小丑我长睫毛，迷人的无可救药，我放慢了步调，感觉像是喝醉了，终于找到心有灵犀的美好，一辈子暖暖都好，我永远爱你到老。小丑我长睫毛，迷人的无可救药，我放慢了步调，感觉像是喝醉了，终于找到心有灵犀的美好，一辈子暖暖都好，我永远爱你到老。
最漫長競賽，看不清終點與賽果，信一生永遠跑不管最後結果。壓力如暴雨潑不熄心中那星火，內戰力從沒有離左。輸給了怕輸，看不出之後贏什麼，對得起困局磨練我，痛苦算什麼？心態戰勝風，但事情真的我，用血汗燃亮這團火，贏了我信念，比得獎更自豪，贏了我態度，輸得起也是好，成功的激素由挫折製造，從低位掙扎，不低頭是最高，能拼到最後，留到了最後，堅守比最美好，陽光怎擁抱，還有我在度，誰需 率先速戰，永遠未能預告。要是無力了，記起我很堅從最初，脊椎骨那痛楚，艱辛鍛鍊結果。最壞是狀態，眼睜開不可以去躲，沒氣力還是有團火。贏了我信念，比得獎更自豪。贏了我態度，輸得起也是好。成功的激素，由挫折製造，從低位掙扎，不低頭是最高。能拼到最後。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Korea and Suburbia. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Now it'll be Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next, it'll be number 29. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball just inside. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The first baseman,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Olson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
The pitcher, number 62. Shane
Here's the first pitch.
McClanahan.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 strikes.
Albies at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now in the box, Eddie Murray. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 2 away now for the left-handed hitting Cliff Floyd. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Robinson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Bryce Harper, Ronald Acuna will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, better not go.
Trey Turner will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now into the box is number 29. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Turner has a play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Albies calls for it. And that ends the inning. Jacob deGrom gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. deGrom pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and no.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. That's off to that one. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Mullins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Eddie Murray, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now Jorge Posada, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Acuna digs in now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Into the box, Jacob DeGrom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Shane McClanahan struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Acuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in next, number 29, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Albies picks it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cedric Mullins goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
To 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Francisco
1-0.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
27.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray. He went down on strikes last time up.
Murray.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now to the plate. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2 balls and a strike now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Perez at second. Albies at first. 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own.
Andrew Miller.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 62, Shane McClanahan.
Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Time run at second. Go ahead run at first. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit down the third baseline. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And this is swung on and missed. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He struck him out. Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Striding in is Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an up. For 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
In and out of focus, moments that I keep. Something for the pain and something so asleep. Won't you comfort me? Only air that I breathe. Visceral in doses, hiding on the seams. Standing on the sun and I don't feel a thing. Won't you comfort me? Take the fear